It was a sunny day when I decided to surprise my daughter Lily on her birthday by purchasing an exquisite and intricately designed doll. Lily had always shown a fondness for dolls, and I wanted to make this birthday extra special for her. Little did I know that this innocent gift would lead our lives down a terrifying and haunting path. The doll I chose was a beautiful porcelain figure dressed in a delicate satin gown. It had lifelike features and a charming smile that seemed to captivate the room. When I presented the doll to Lily, her eyes sparkled with joy, and she embraced it tightly in her small arms. At first, everything seemed perfect. In the days that followed, however, strange occurrences began to unfold. At first, it was subtle. The doll's position would mysteriously change overnight. It would move from one shelf to another, or even shift its gaze in a different direction. I brushed it off as a product of my imagination, attributing these movements to gravity or the instability of the shelves. But as time went on, the incidents became more unsettling. Lily started having nightmares, waking up in the middle of the night, trembling with fear. She would often mention the doll being in her nightmares, claiming that it would come to life and whisper eerie things in her ear. I reassured her, assuring her that it was just a bad dream. However, the events took a sinister turn when other unexplained phenomena began to unfold. Toys would go missing only to reappear in unusual places, and strange noises echoed throughout the house at odd hours. Our once cheerful home began to feel suffocating and filled with a thick, unnerving atmosphere. Desperate for a solution, I decided it was time to rid our lives of this unsettling doll. With a heavy heart, I gathered it up and threw it away, hoping that this would bring an end to the strange occurrences that had plagued us. But little did I know that this was only the beginning of an even more ghastly ordeal. Weeks went by, and it seemed as though normality had been restored. The nightmares ceased, and the house felt peaceful again. Until one fateful day when Lily discovered the doll mysteriously sitting on her bed, as if it had never been discarded. Panic surged through my veins as I tried to comprehend how this doll had found its way back into our lives. As I inspected the doll, I noticed something different. Its porcelain face appeared weathered and worn, its previously radiant smile now twisted into a malevolent grin. It seemed as though evil itself had seeped into the doll's delicate features. I knew then that we were dealing with something beyond our understanding. Terrified and unsure of what to do, we sought the help of paranormal experts. They conducted thorough investigations, delving into the history of the doll and exploring any possible connections to the haunting experiences we had endured. Their findings revealed a tragic tale of a previous owner who had met a grisly end, implying that the doll may be possessed by a vengeful spirit. Together, we performed a ritual that aimed to cleanse the doll and sever any ties it had to the supernatural realm. The air thickened with tension as we chanted incantations and burned sage, hoping to banish the darkness that had consumed our lives. Gradually, a sense of relief washed over us, and the energy in the room shifted. In the days that followed, our lives slowly returned to normal. The nightmares ceased, and Lily's smile brightened once again. We buried the doll deep within the earth, hoping that it would find peace and never disturb any other innocent souls. But now and then, I can't help but wonder if the doll's presence still lingers in our lives. And although we may have found a temporary respite from its haunting power, I can't help but fear that one day it may reappear, seeking revenge for its banishment.